This is John Black, Super Chemist. Here with a nice, easy video. This is not an instructional video. I'm not condoning anyone to do this. This is just something I did a couple times back in the day, like 20, 30 years ago or whatever. Um, but it's a way to get rid of fumes or whatever, you know what I mean? But keep in mind there are laws about putting certain chemicals down the drain. So if you do this, you got to watch that too. Um, Here's a sink, okay? It's not a good drawing. Here's your plumbing going down to your sewage, right? We all know that you got a little U-trap there, right? And the reason why there's a U-trap is because then the water it can only go to this line. See right here? You fill the water up here, it'll push it down so that it goes back to this level. That way you always have water in here. The sewage fumes don't come back up into the house, right? They get blocked by this water, by this U-trap. So what you do is you can take this off right here, right? Keep in mind the water level's up to here, so you're going to have to put a bucket under here, catch the water, right? Then you can swivel it out so that it's not right directly under here, right? Now here's an enlarged picture of it. This black thing here is a hose. It's a tiny, small hose. The diameter of, let's say you had a distillation unit, and at the end here, there's a little vacuum barbed thing that you can attach a hose to. You can attach the hose to that, right? Bring the hose up, shove it down in here so that it goes all the way up like that, right? Then blow through it, okay? Before you connect it up here, blow through it to get the water out, because you're going to get I'd blow through it. I'd try to blow through it to get the water out of there, and push it down in there. Now when your fumes come out, right, they'll come out, travel through the hose, and they'll go down into this area here. And they can't come back into the room because you have this U-trap. And you should also get some, what I used to do is get some tape, regular duct tape, so that get it nice and sealed up around here, you know what I mean? Then get some clear plastic scotch tape and tape it around, you know what I mean? And now you have a way for your fumes to go out. Let's say you're distilling ethanol, okay, just as an example. Because I know there's a lot of bars, so I know they pour that down the drain. You can do that, and that way you don't have to worry about the fumes or whatever. Of course, ethanol is a bad example because all you have to do is lead this hose to another room, and you really don't have to worry about it. I mean, you can have an open cup. I mean, if I'm drinking vodka, I don't, put a lid on my cup, so no one blows up. You know what I mean? As long as it's cool, and But that's just to give you an example. Say it was poisonous, but depending on the poison, you got you got to watch because of environmental things. That's why I say this is not an instructional video. It's just showing you something I did back in the day. It does work. If you're like in an apartment building or something, I should try this with the styrene. I wonder if but I don't know if you can put styrene down the drain. I don't think you can. Anyways, I just wanted to put it up. I'm trying to show everyone I'm not dead. I'm still doing videos, and this is a nice, easy one. You just have, and I also wanted to bring up on BitChute. They're kind of confusing on the, like when people post something and I need to reply. It's great when there's only, because it'll take me to the page. But once a conversation, you get 2 or 3 conversations in there and a whole bunch of back and forths, it's hard to figure out where, because they only show you the page. They don't show you exactly the spot where these things are coming up. Like on YouTube, it'll take you to the page, and then the page will skip up and a box will open and show you exactly where to reply at. You know what I mean? On BitChute, I got to look through sometimes 50 posts or whatever. I'm so confused. It's like, so my point to the story is, if you're posting questions or something on there and I don't reply, do it a second time. because I will reply to everyone that, you know, if I know. If I don't know, though, I can't reply. So just do it a second time. Um, it's a lot easier when there's no post already. You know what I mean? If there's no post, I have no problem because I go to that page. You're the only post there. Obviously, it's no problem. But anyways, everyone have a great day. I will be back soon, and always remember, science is great.